what time it is. I shouldn't have to explain this by now. One Loves Edward Cullen wants to know why Callaway was in Taiwan. Callaway was in Taiwan for work. There's a plant out there that makes pieces that his electrical engineering company uses. To explain it properly, I'd probably have to use big words that I don't even understand. So that's the long and short of it. Jill H. 1995 wants to know what kind of activities I did in high school. Besides being a nerd on a regular basis, I did a lot of theater, and I was also in a chamber choir. In the info, I'm going to put a link to the page on Reverb Nation. A friend of mine from high school figured out how to take the audio from the videos that she made and convert them into MP3s. So there's actual recordings of us singing that you can just listen to all the time. So I'm in almost all of those, and you can go and laugh at me if you want to. Cage Braven 130 wants to know what I think Victoria's Secret is. I think Victoria's Secret is that she has a wiener, and she's distracting us from it with all of the lace and leather and strappy things. And so far, I think she's doing a great job. Dazzled Heart wants to know what the first book I ever read was. It's really funny you should ask. I don't know what the first book I read was, but I know that the first book that had any sort of impact on me was The Giving Tree. If you've read The Siren, you know why that's comical. I Am Twilighter asked what Callaway and I did for our first date. Callaway took me to a local Italian restaurant called Zipoli's, and we had food, and we ate it. And I think it might have been a little awkward because I don't think either of us really knew how to date. I still don't understand dating. I don't get it. I just never, no. But it all worked out. I mean, we got married, so yay, awkward kids. Yay. IHML asked if I could do anything to President Obama, what would it be? I hesitate to talk about anything political. I'm not sure that my channel is the proper venue. And furthermore, I don't consider myself to be very politically savvy. I am not the best person to be taking advice from when it comes to politics. I think you guys are old enough and smart enough to make your own decisions and to research and form your own opinions about things. And I really encourage you to do that. That's the great thing about America. We have access to information, and you should use it. That said, if I was going to talk to Obama, I would tell him two things. One, nice hair for a president. I think that's pretty rare, so good job. And two, bad policies. So good hair, bad policies. Nobody's perfect. People are asking if they can be my Facebook friends. Absolutely. My only thing is please don't try to add my friends or my husband or my family as friends on Facebook. They don't know who you are and they get weirded out by it. I don't mind, but they do, so please don't do that. I failed to mention the due date for baby in the last video. He's due December 5th, but that doesn't mean much. Babies just sort of show up when they feel like it. So we'll see. And lots of people have been writing saying that they're doing book reports on the Siren. Yay! First of all, I want to say that I'm super flattered that you guys would even consider. Thank you. Seriously. Thank you. And also, if you're taking the time to buy my book, read my book, and then write about it, I would like to do anything I could to help you get an A. So if you have any questions for me, feel free to send them to curiousfriends@gmail.com. All I ask is that you give them to me about a week in advance so that I know I have time to answer any questions you have, and limit it to, say, 3 to 5 questions. I won't be able to answer them all if you put more in than that. But yeah, it's really awesome that you guys are doing that, and I hope I can help. I think I'm going to go take a nap now. Yeah. Or throw up. One of the two.